Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your host and most underdone toast here, coming live. This is episode 21 of Road to 2000 ELO in chess. And I'm sure you guys saw yesterday the embarrassing admission I have to give you is that I did play 4 games yesterday because I was so desperate to get to 1300. But lesson learned is, you know what? Sometimes you just can't rush these things, It would be awesome to have reached 1300 yesterday. It'd be awesome to reach 1300 today. But you just sometimes have to do what's best. And that's taking your time, not rushing. I mean, you just got to go for it, ladies and gentlemen. You got to go for it. Okay, so we do the exchange variation of the Caro-Kann. Interesting. He pushes this pawn. Think I'll go here. Mr. Basketon is 1303. Let's see. 2 defenders, 2 attackers right now. Who do we want to develop next? Let's keep developing on the king side. Because this pawn is clear for now. Let's get this guy out. Suppose he can go here to f5. Could go here once he moves the queen and threaten this pawn. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at 1288 right now. Almost to 1300, almost to the milestone. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see. Okay, so now he has 3 attackers on this piece. So if I go here and he takes, I can take. Let's be a little aggressive here. Because if I'm able to take this pawn, then he'll be in danger with his queen. Okay, that doesn't work. Yeah, I got a lot of attackers and defenders going on with this pawn. I don't want to push this pawn up quite yet because I want to get my bishop out. Perhaps if I go here. If I go here, let's do that because if we do take, we'll be weakening this side. I mean, his rook will just be staring at a pretty well-defended pawn. And then we could bring this pawn up next. Yeah, so if I take, he takes, then I take here, that might be good. Okay, so he actually moves. So this knight is, or this bishop is in trouble now. Take. I don't really like that. Could go here. Threaten his queen. And then move here. So I'm thinking. Let's get him to move his queen. See what he does. Sponsor for today, Skittles, Skittles.com. Taste the rainbow. I should be giving you guys a new fact about Skittles every day. Let me pull one up for you. Alright, fun facts about Skittles. Skittles were first produced in 1974 by British company, were introduced to North America in 1979. Skittles are technically vegan in many countries because they no longer contain gelatin or other animal-derived ingredients. Very nice. Okay, so he decides to take this pawn. Let's see. Take. Then off to move this knight. My bishop won't be protected, so I don't really like that. Can move here. Take. Let's see. Take. My knight's kind of just out there, though, is the problem. Let's try that. I like being aggressive with my knights. They can do a lot of good. We're threatening to land onto c2. Powerful spot for the knight. In fact, if he takes here, I'll probably just move to c2. He'll move the king. I'll take. Actually, no, let's see. Take. Yeah, that would give him the chance to move. So would it be better if he were to take, move, take. But then where's my knight gonna go? I think I'd be down material, actually, by doing that. Because my knight doesn't have anywhere to go after this. The king would kill him. More Skittles facts for you. Skittles have appeared in numerous viral marketing campaigns and have become a popular candy during major sporting events such as the Super Bowl. Marshawn Lynch, people. In support of Pride events, Skittles has released limited edition colorless packages to emphasize the LGBTQ+ rainbow. Skittles are made through a process called panning, where sugar is added in layers to the candy center over time. I mean, I'll be honest, that's basically all Skittles is sugar, and that's why it's so stinking delicious. Skittles is available in over 65 countries worldwide. Different flavors and varieties depending on the region. Really? Now that's interesting. I'm going to find out what flavors and varieties these could be. What are the different flavors and varieties in other countries? Okay, United States, you got strawberry, orange, lemon, green apple, and grape. But then you also have sour Skittles, wild berry Skittles, tropical Skittles, dark side, smoothies. Smoothies is my favorite. And bright side. Now, in the United Kingdom, you also have desserts. Skittles desserts, which is raspberry sorbet, blueberry tart, key lime pie, orange cream, strawberry milkshake. Then I have some more to read off in a second here. So very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so he decides to move his king. So he does block me from moving here, but what I can do instead is take. something else, hopefully. Can't get his queen, unfortunately. That would be fantastic. Can I really not hit anything from here? Come on. Could go here. Then take, I guess? That would just be a trade. Come on, knight. There's going to be something cool I can do with you. Yeah, if I go here, he would just move and take. If I go here, then I can't take anything. Like, really? Really? What if I were to go here? Ooh, that might be good. I mean, I'm basically just chasing him around. No, because he has his queen here, so that wouldn't work. And he just has this guy. If I move here, so he has to move his queen, and then hopefully I can attack him. I mean, I don't really like running on nothing but hopes and dreams, but... See, what if I go here and he were to take my pawn, and then I move here? Then he has this guy. Okay, here, 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 and then I kill his queen. Let's try that. I'm not super hopeful that it's gonna work, but because I think he'll just move back somewhere else. But right now we're chasing his queen, which is really good for us. So if he moves here, we'll go here. Ah, he's got this guy. Dang it. These knights, bro. These tricky knights. So that won't work. I move here. Oh, wait. No, that will work. Because, yeah, he's in check. So then I'm able to take. So it doesn't really matter if my knight is under attack. So where else is he going to go is the question. He does not have a lot of options. Wow. He hardly has any options. Come on. There's got to be some place I can move him to. What if I go here? Here, here, here. Let's just keep chasing him. Keep chasing the queen. I've got to get a better position eventually, right? If he goes here, that would be okay. I mean, we're taking up a lot of his time, so this is in our advantage. No. Go here. He has to move. Then I take this knight. Let's just do that. I'm not... Chasing his queen isn't working out too well. But what if he just blocks with this knight? Oh, I'm in check, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Let's try this. So now he's in check. He'll probably just move here. I don't feel like that was the right move. Maybe I'll move over here and then start a different way to attack. Pretty even on time. Okay, more skills flavors. Japan, exotic variations. They often experiment with limited edition or region-specific flavors. Doesn't really tell me what. Limited editions include Halloween, Pride, and holiday mixes. So blood orange, spooky lime, colorless candies, mint, and other festive flavors. That is nifty. Okay, so we can't take this guy. Do we go here? Oh, that would have been cool. That doesn't work, though, for two reasons. Well, we're a little bit pinned down at the moment. So let's move. I don't want to do that. Can't take him, dang it. I feel like he's going to take this pawn. If I move here... No. Let's move the bishop. Dang it, I thought I had a really good position there. But yeah, he just put me in check. Couldn't block with the queen. I mean, neither of us are very well developed. I still haven't castled. He hasn't castled. It's just because he's been coming at me with his queen and I've been chasing him around. I'll have to go back and see what the best option would have been, but I feel like there's something better I could have done here. We'll analyze that. So if he takes, okay. Let's just take back. He's threatening this pawn. So if he takes this pawn, suppose I can move here and then start moving up the board. Could move here. What's that going to do, though? Can't let him get too much time on me. Maybe we should castle. I do have to move my rook somewhere first, though. If he moves, I wonder if I can have my queen and rook work together somehow. It's going to depend on where this bishop moves to, though. What if I did that? What if I just, like, offered him a free piece? He takes, and then I just move here. Well, then that wouldn't make sense, because his bishop would still be available for an attack. Okay, so he starts pushing a little bit more. He has both knights staring at me now. I feel like I should castle. Let's do the safe thing and castle here. I think he's about to castle also. So this knight's going to be a little bit more weakened because, yeah. could move here, then move and take this pawn. Connect these two. Hopefully he doesn't start chasing my queen around too much. He's a lot lower on time than I am, so that gives me some hope. Still up by one pawn. I wonder if he'll just castle at this point. He's double attacking this. I can't take him. I can't protect him either. I'm pinned down. This is not good. This is no bueno. Maybe I should just give him the piece. I hate to say it, but I think we have to give it to him. Can't move here. This knight is just so well placed. He's covering all three of these pieces. Let's move here, offer a trade. If he doesn't take, then I'm threatening this knight with a check. So he'll probably have to take that. Let's really focus on time. Dang it. Ah. He didn't see it though. I got really lucky that he didn't see that. I think he just he's so low on time also that he kind of blundered it. Have to accept that. Whoops. Dang it. No, I just made a blunder. Put it on a bad spot there. I'm messing up big time. Not a good endgame. Dang it, we were close. We were really close on that game. That should have been a win. Should have been a win, but there's just nothing you can do there. That is very unfortunate. Not a good endgame. Hurts. I definitely had the chance to win in that endgame. It was pretty long. Yeah, it was right here. Man, that's kind of wild. A wild game. Could I put him in checkmate? Yeah, I could have gone checkmate on him. Let's see. I have this guy here. It must have been just like moving a ton of my pieces towards the king. Let's see. Okay, put him in check with my other bishop. Yeah, basically just juggling a ton of pieces around could have gotten me a checkmate. And I should have suspected that because... Sorry, I'll turn off the lag here. I should have suspected that because his king was in such a wide open space, and I had so many attacking pieces that I should have looked a little bit more thoroughly for a checkmate. Now, that one that I just did was hard to spot, but sometimes you just have to move pieces around until you get them into the right spot, right? Okay, so I played correctly in the opening. Made a mistake with my knight. Looks like I should have encoded my bishop right away, but not a big deal. Taking here was a mistake because this queen was able to be placed into a better position. And then he just walks right into a checkmate by moving his king. I don't know why he moved his king. You never want to move the king, but that's what he did. I did not take full advantage of it, unfortunately. I decided to chase the queen instead of the king, which turned out to be a bad idea. Moving this guy up was a bad idea. I wanted to take the pawn, get him into a better position to attack the king, but it looks like moving him up here would have been better. Chase his queen around a little bit more. Here, I was in the lead by a lot. Because I could have gone here and taken one of these two pieces, I suppose. Okay, then I started losing in the end game, mostly because this piece right here, I lost, and there wasn't much I could do about it. So I traded off the queens. I moved here. Looks like that wasn't the right spot to go. Should have brought my other rook in. It's true, my rook was fairly passive during that. He was able to fork my king and my rook. He missed it, though, and at this point in the endgame, I really had a good advantage. I could have won pretty easily, but instead, I give up one of my rooks. I should have gone here is what I should have done, but instead I moved him away. Whoops. And then that just kind of gave the game to him. Him taking a rook, and then... Oh, well, yeah, I moved here because I thought if he did take this guy, then I would just be able to take him back. But, of course, I just placed him right into his line of sight. After that, that was pretty much game. Not much I could have done at that point. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's do one more. And then I'll do some studying after this game. Abdulsk. Mr. Abdulsk. Should we do Queen's Gambit? I mean, it might be kind of cool to try something new. No, that's okay. We'll play our usual London. I know. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Weak pawn and trapped bishop. Only things you need to watch out for in the beginning of the London. So if he were to start pushing these guys, then you know he's going for that. If he moves his queen out, usually they're going for this pawn. Wow, very ambitious of this young man. Very ambitious. Let's see, we'll double stack his pawns. Yeah, I think that would help me to take... Let's try to take out his pawn. I feel like he's playing kind of fast here. Let's get rid of queen trade. He can move here, and then I can take... So I was going to say, let's get rid of his castling privileges, but I actually can't. Oh, yes. Okay. He went for it. So that's good. Well, in that case, let's put him in check. And then we'll go ahead and castle on the king side. Yeah, he blocks there. So let's just move back. Move my knight here. Move this guy here. Yeah, let's protect this knight. If he takes, we'll do the trade. If he doesn't take, we'll go ahead and castle. Okay, so he starts going after my pawns a little bit. Could move here to protect them. No, because then he'd be double attacking this pawn. Let's see. If I go here, he takes, and then I move here. Now to earn me another pawn. Maybe another 2 pawns? Take. He has to move. I was thinking I could take this, but that wouldn't work. Okay, where do we want to put our rook? Can we get him in check again? We can, but then you would just take here. Maybe we should just move back. Still need a castle. Let's see, if he goes here, I'm going to be in check. Let's move here instead. These tricky knights. Me no likey, the tricky knights. So far, I feel pretty good about where we're at. The game's moving along quickly. We're up by 2. Up by 1. Oh, but look, he's going to be able to take this pawn next. Take, castle. Oh, we can't castle right now. Let's take and then castle. So he's up by 1. Maybe that wasn't the right thing to do. I have been improving in my end games recently, so hopefully I'm able to pull this off. But he does have 2 rooks still. Let's see, this is a pass pawn at the moment, but it's going to be very difficult to keep it that way. Let's try to keep him as a pass pawn. Starting to have regrets giving up my rook like that. I should have just moved my king. Now he's going to pick off these 2. Might just double stack his rooks. I have a dark squared bishop at the moment. I need to start pushing this pawn as soon as possible. Move here and then here. And then start moving up. Even if he does make it here, though, he would still be up by a rook. And rooks are a lot easier in pawn end games than bishops are. I think I need to go back to doing studying. Probably move here, then we can move here, and then hopefully take this pawn. Nope, okay. Gotta move the bishop. I guess just move him back. If he puts me in check, I'll move here. Okay, now he's gonna be pushing these guys. See, he's gonna go here next turn. I won't be able to take. What if I were to push this? He moves here. Is that checkmate, actually? No, I'm just gonna have to move back. I guess create an opening like this, and then I'll move back. He's blocking me in pretty good at the moment. This is tough. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get him out of the way now. Unless I go all the way around. I'm too blocked in. He is protected at the moment, though. I just need him to move one more space, or two more spaces, then I can put him in check and watch. Freaky looking bird outside my window. I don't know how we're going to win this. Okay, let's leave it how it is for now. And try to get my king in on the action. So if he goes here, I can take. Pawn is covered for the moment. I have nothing else I can do. I guess I need to just start pushing these two. This is a rough endgame. I should not have given up my rook like that. Take. Take. Let's move away, go here, and then start attacking the king. Maybe we can do something. Maybe we could get him in checkmate somehow by moving here. Then he'd move here, though. Yeah, he does have an open escape file. If I were to go here, it's that one square. If I could block off that square, then I could get a checkmate on him, but it's going to be tough. Go here, he moves here, I go here. It's not really going to work, though. Here, he takes, I take, he takes. That just won't work. Can't come back here to cover this pawn. Oh yeah. Well, I hate to say it, guys, but I think that's gonna be it for today. Not a great day, but you know, once you hit your all-time high, you can't expect it to be easy. Yeah, not much I can do here. Yeah, this game's over, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just need to get back to studying. I've been playing too many games recently. See, take, moves here. That won't work. What else is there to do? Go here and then here. If he moves up, I'll move my pawn. I think he's going to be able to make a queen. Yeah. I never resign, though, because your opponent can always do a huge blunder or it could accidentally get a draw. I mean, it's just the reality of the situation, ladies and gentlemen. Reality of the situation. Situmatation. If I go here, he'll just move here. I kind of have to, though. Let's see, he goes here. What was I before? Oh, he's able to take my pawn. Yeah, no, there's absolutely nothing I can do. Unfortunately. Alright, guys. Call that a day. We'll do a quick analysis. And then back to studying. This is what happens when you just play games. You don't study. So I'll study my losses. My 2 losses from today. I was in the lead big time too. Yeah, I was giving up my rook. Giving up my rook, that's what did it. Yeah, I just reacted too quickly to that. I was like, hey, I'll just trade. No, I was in a way better position. Guys, what's the lesson of today and yesterday? I would say don't let your emotions get in the way. Doesn't matter. You know, if you look at the screen, it shouldn't matter if I'm playing to get to 500 or to get to 2,000. Doesn't matter. The goal should be to win and not rush it and not just willy-nilly your pieces around. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, share, favorite, smash that like button actually, and donate, and go check out my sponsor, skills.com, and I will see you guys next time. Later.